Keemstar, so we're fine with it.
Get it now at gfuel.com.
Go fuck you.
Are you a wizard? Do a magic trick. I'm not a wizard, okay? Look, this magic trick takes a little while, okay? But I'm going to turn something that's very, very solid, okay? Yeah, into nothing, yeah. I'm not calling him. I'm not telling him my phone number. I don't want that guy to bother me no matter what. I don't want his money. I don't want his apology. Because, I know who and what I am, and my real friends know who and what I am, and they stuck by me. Thank you very much for everything. And don't think I'll ever forget all the nice words you folks had to say to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, what happens
Jeez,
when someone
dude.
who has a less stable situation than me endures this targeted and sustained harassment from Keemstar?
Oh my
What
God.
happens to them? The streamer that Keemstar accused falsely of being a pedophile had a beautiful way of putting into words what this whole video is driving at.
In life, we're responsible for our own actions. And, we should be a little bit more careful about what we say and do. Because, actions have consequences, and they hurt people. It's really that simple. I mean, and they destroy lives. They always say loose lips sink ships, Bottom line is, you start a rumor, and, one person tells two, and two tell four, and two tell eight, and the next thing you know, the whole damn world is believing a bunch of bullshit that's not even true. And, that's exactly what's happened in this case. And look, hey, I'm 64. I'm not real internet savvy. I'm not into all this. But I'll tell you one thing I'm not used to. I'm not used to being called a pedophile.
No.
Now,
I would hope not.
If you accuse me of being bald and fat and ugly, I'll agree with you, okay? Hey. But
I like this guy.
I'm no pedophile, and that's a terrible thing to say about somebody, period.
Yeah.
Anyway, I sent a little Twitter out.
I like this guy.
I just said, Keemstar, just so you know, your BS a year and a half ago still causes me trouble every day. And it does.
Go fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
Jesus, dude. Wow.
Whether the information is right or wrong, whether the person deserves it or not, most people seem to agree that Keemstar deserved it. Now, I'm not here defending Keemstar. I'm not trying to white knight him and be his chat mod, deleting mean messages and licking the piss off of his toilet seat. And I hate that I even have to clarify that. I think it's pretty clear that I'm not defending Keemstar, but the internet's already going in this way where if you don't agree with everything Ethan did in his video, all of his methods, then you're just defending Keemstar and you're a bad person. In Ethan's video, he talked about the time Keemstar falsely accused a RuneScape streamer named Tony of being a pedophile.
What do you think Keemstar could have done to handle that situation differently? And my answer is simply, you know what, at least in my case, okay, he should have just been a nice guy. He should have just been more forthcoming and not been such a phony. The guy was like, let me give you money, let me give you this, let me give you that, And I wish, in my case, I wish he'd have just talked to me like a regular human being and said, hey, look, man, I know I really fucked up, okay? If there's ever something I can do to make it up to you, I want to, you know what I mean? And let me know, I hope that makes sense, But he was a phony baloney, that's the truth, And he said all kinds of shit he didn't mean. And then after it kind of got forgotten for a little bit, he started making up shit. Now, that's the truth, okay? And that's when I really took offense. Okay, you don't like me, we won't hang out, and we won't talk, no problem. But to start making shit up about how, he did this and he did that and blah, 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 that's when he proved to me he was just a phony baloney liar. And that's really the truth. Now, maybe he was just in a bad situation and he didn't know how to get himself out of it. And I don't know, but you know what? If he'd have just treated me real instead of bullshit, and then later on, like I said, didn't start just making shit up, okay? Then, hey, I wouldn't have no hard feelings with him whatsoever, I mean, he could have said, you know what? As bad as I screwed you over, I feel bad about even talking to you, because I'm embarrassed. you know, and I would have understood that. That's the truth. Hell yeah!
Also, just because we have to clarify everything, all right? I did put out a tweet that said, if I'm going to be held to the truth, then everyone is going to be held accountable to the truth, including the old man. Now, the reason why I deleted that tweet is because some people were interpreting that as Tony is guilty for the catfishing story. Again, I don't know if he is guilty or not. That is not my position. That is not what I'm claiming, all right?
Well, then why'd you put the goddamn video out? Hey, the tweet. You put it out because you knew a whole bunch of your little asshole buddies that watch you would come over and screw with me all day long, which they did. And that's exactly what you wanted to happen. Jesus Christ. You know, I thought you were in the news business. You're supposed to do the news. If you're going to do the news, then you should go check and find out if that story is really true or not. The truth is, you already know it's not true. You've known for a long time it's not true. You knew it wasn't true when Return of the Wilderness brought it to you more than 2 years ago. But this is just your way of trying to put a little smoke screen out to where you're the good guy and everybody else is the bad guy. But the truth is, you are the biggest phony asshole that ever walked the planet. And you better quit trying to send your little minions over to screw with me. They screwed with me all day long, thousands of them, okay? And you knew it, and that's why you put the tweet out, you asshole. You asshole.
Firstly, guy says, Tony, I think you gained more popularity from this situation than you lost.
Well, it's because
It's 4 a.m.
yeah, but you didn't have people hassle you every day for the last 4 years. Now, that's the truth. And believe me, I would trade everything I have to get rid of the memories of the people hassling me every day for the last 4 years, okay? Now, just think about that. You know, and like, now maybe if you're 25 years old and some guy says, oh, you're a pedophile, maybe nowadays you don't give a shit, okay? But I'm 66 years old, and that's the most hideous thing you can possibly say about somebody, okay? And it's sickening, and it's revolting. And every time some little bastard comes in here and says some shit like that to me, believe me, it ruins my day, you know? And it's been going on for 4 years. So whatever popularity I'm getting today does not make up for 4 years of constant harassment, you know, from assholes, and that's the truth. Now, believe me, I'm a strong individual, and I fought through this. I fought through this every day for the last 4 years. And I say to myself every day when I wake up, today's a fabulous day and I'm lucky to be here. But I'm not a strong individual, and I don't say that because of some dickhead like Keemstar and his big mouth, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's an irresponsible piece of shit. Now that's the truth. He is an irresponsible piece of shit. And you know, he caused an old man to suffer every day for 4 years for no reason. Well, there was a reason, because he wanted to make money and he wanted his channel to grow. That's the reason, okay? So that's just telling the truth. There's no justifying what he did to me, and
he should never be allowed to do it to somebody else.
now it's that simple, okay? Bam! I am iconic. Hell yeah. Yahoo! We actually have Keemstar here live with us tonight. Yes, we have Keemstar live here with us tonight. Yes. Yes, we all have the live Keemstar with us here tonight. Real tip $10, thank you. Hey, and guess what? And because he's been a bad boy, we're gonna spank that ass. Hell yeah! We're gonna spank that ass. We're gonna spank that ass for being a bad boy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.